Yeah. Okay.
Are we
What?
dying? Okay, no, we're in an O2 place. Okay, good. I heard
Yeah, we
can't
shouldn't be.
catch breath, and I thought we were dying for a second.
We shouldn't. Yeah, no, I believe all of them should automatically put you in a O2 source.
I thought they did too. That's why I was like concerned.
Yeah. Why is the captions not captioned today? Over on this one, I don't know. Whatever. It works over on my other.
Oh, you abandoned my struggle.
Oop, why did I? Oh, why did it kick me out of the group?
I like my sniper rifle fires like an assault rifle, and my assault rifle fires like a sniper rifle. I mean, that being said, before I get like bitch slapped by a friend of mine for being wrong, technically the assault rifle fires like an assault rifle. It just fires like a single shot assault rifle.
Yeah.
But the sniper rifle still fires like a full auto assault rifle.
That looks like an old Drakensberg data device. That's well juicy. Not that I'm...
There we go. For some reason, it kicked me out of the group. Why'd you kick me out of the group?
I don't know. But yeah, 14 I liked. I thought Endwalker was good. I thought it was better than Shadowbringers, but
Yeah.
maybe that was just because like Shadowbringers had a whole lot of exposition in it, whereas at least 14
Endwalker has a whole lot of
like,
fucking exposition.
It's a lot of exposition, but then you get a lot of, oh, there's a bunch of shit happening all at once, and then some more exposition. I think my big problem is there was a lot of fucking cutscenes in Endwalker, and while I was okay with it, it made a playthrough where I was trying to get to the end quickly, but also enjoying the story kind of, I don't want to say bad, just frustrating. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like there was just too many cutscenes. But I
don't know. I spent the first half of this expansion just sitting there going, I'm fucking bored. Stop talking already.
Well, when you're on the moon, yeah. And speaking of fun.
Not even on the moon. Just the first half of this expansion altogether.
I still think the best scene is the one that happens when you go to, what's it called?
Avenir?
Thrafnir for the first time, and you're sitting there with Urion J and Thancred on a fucking bench like a bunch of drunkards. It's just like, okay, that happened. Okay, fuck off. Why do I have 2 assault rifles?
I don't know. Why'd you give yourself 2 assault rifles?
I mean, the difference between one and the other is pretty substantial. Oh, that fucking went for a run. Alright, let's fix that real quick. Yeah, I just got 2 of these for some reason.
Ow.
Oh.
I'm over here fighting and you're...
Fixing weapons.
Yeah. I have shotgun ammo. Oh, am I already out of ammo?
Because you were fighting all these guys that took us a while on your own.
But yeah, no, as I said, I spent a good chunk of this expansion just going, I'm fucking bored. Give me the feels already.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Sup,
you will be getting the feels soon, TM. In my opinion, the next location you're going to, which, I mean, I can give you the name, it's not really spoiling it,
Yeah.
Because you have no context.
I
The next
mean,
place you
yeah,
go to is
none of the
Hell's
fucking zones should be fucking spoilers because they're zones, which
Yeah.
like everything they've fucking announced up to this point, which also is another thing of reason why I hate people are like, oh my god, you're spoiling. You know, you're like, oh yeah, I was on the moon. You're like, oh my god, you're spoiling. I'm like, it's literally the fucking promo trailer.
Yeah. The next locations, it's like, it's not even like talking about them as spoiling, because it's just like, oh, you're going to Elpis. What the fuck is that? I'm not about to tell you what it is. I'm just telling you, like, that's where you're going.
Do we go to New Charlotte at some point?
You've already been there, basically.
Oh, that's the underground thing is the New Chalet.
Yeah. Well, basically, from what I gather, New Charlea was basically Idleshire.
Oh.
They basically abandoned it. I don't want to kill that. I want to kill that. Thank you.
Where maybe shot at? Oh, it's a turret.
Yeah, I already got it. Also, ahoy, ahoy.
Yeah. I saw there. We mentioned him. Self-contagion. How are we all doing? Or hello, everyone.
Hello, hello, hello.
Didn't we finish in here? And there? No, we're not. I guess we're not finished.
I think we picked up a side quest that we had to go take care of first.
Oh.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Come again.
When your health's so low that you just get 4 25% bonuses because that's how much how low your health was.
A pleasure is don't die. Guns, guns, guns.
Any of these is like worth a damn? Oh, I have $20. Never mind.
I've always got new stock. Check back later.
Alright. But yeah. So getting to the other thing we talk about all the time. Malifaux.
Muffin Flux? Yeah, man.
I got
You want in your hindsight on that I've got for you as well.
Huh?
I said in the hindsight you have for your match that I saw.
Oh, my hindsight for that match.
Yeah.
That was so my match was just me making it. Thank you. I'm doing all right. Long work week, but like not in a bad way, just like long.
Yeah, I got 2 more days until vacation. That's all I know.
Yeah, for me it's one of those ones I took Monday off. Wow, you went down quick.
Yeah.
I took Monday off, so it's just like this 4-day week is like about 5,000% longer than it should be. I should stop using that when I'm reloading.
Whereas, as I said, for me, last day I had off from work was Thanksgiving, and I have 2 more days until I go on vacation.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm assuming you have like a better. So the first thing was, I can't say I somehow I underestimated the T-Rex while also understanding that the T-Rex is dangerous as fuck. Like I don't know how that happened. I was like, oh, I need to go. I need to, you know, that T-Rex is dangerous. Like the only people who should be going towards it is Rogue, Necromancy, and Archie. And it's just like, yeah, no, bad things happened when I did that.
The real answer, from what I can tell, for what happens with how to deal with the Malifaux, you know, with the T-Rex, is you don't. You just tarp hit it and ignore it.
Well, I was basically trying to do that with Archie because Archie can basically. And it did. It lasted 1 round, though it got crit, so that kind of didn't help it. Because Archie basically he lasted 1 round against it, and then my plan was to leap away.
Yep.
And then just spin around healing him because he had a lot of healing on him.
Yeah.
Like,
but
I was basically gonna punch a guy, flurry for another punch, and then run the fuck away.
I think the real answer too, though, is so what you should have ended up doing, because you, as soon as he was like Lord Cooper, unfortunately, it's probably also a case of you don't actually have any of those models. But what you should have ended up doing was picking like a tanky spirit to go against him, because I don't think Cooper has anything that can handle incorporeal.
No, he really doesn't. But I don't have Kirai. It's like you said.
But
like
you don't.
That
So
is the correct answer.
the answer too, though, is to say you don't own Kirai. But and again, this is also a case of the models that aren't you don't have. But out of the new versatile box, I was looking at the cards, and I think they're in the new versatile box. There's a couple of again, there's a couple spirits called like the Gensiu, and they seem like you might be a good choice in their versatile spirits.
Yeah. I should go take a look. Those are the ones in the box set with Sonya, Creed, and
Yeah,
right?
in the quarter 2 box there.
Okay.
The other side starter box, that's Sonya and Kirai.
Wow, you just got fucking wrecked.
I got hit by shotguns on both sides. And there's badass.
Yeah, there's badass over here. I thought you heard too.
Nope. Deal with all the BS comes with getting your brother. What, going to the airport? Is that BS we're worried about? Or are we talking about,
Driving to Florida and all that shit.
I just fell.
Yeah, that could be a bad thing.
I just fell through the floor. But yeah, no, as I said, they're I think they're in that new box there, but some versatile spirits. But the answer is yeah, no, I think the real answer is you don't face the T-Rex. You kind of just harp hit it and then try to avoid it type of situation.
Yeah.
And play around it.
I get that completely.
Which is, I think, ended up being your downfall of sending Archie over there and then relying too heavily on both Archie and your Rogue Necromancy being your linchpins for your strategy. Unfortunately, your strategy also involved throwing one of your linchpins at the T-Rex. So
yeah. Well, so the other thing I did, and this is something I didn't know, is that the T-Rex ignored his models for movement.
Yeah.
Because his models were in the way, but the fucking T-Rex just was like, yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna walk over top of this, and it's just like, oh, okay, I'd have done this slightly differently. Because I still had a little bit more movement, but I thought I was fine. Because I thought I was fine where I was at, and it just turns out I wasn't. But yeah. The thing is I was trying to maximize getting to that side of the board to get my kids over to. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. We have to actually kill him so we can do the thing.
Didn't we kill him already though?
Yeah, but we didn't complete the task before the end of the stream last time.
Oh.
So we have to go take care of that.
Do this again.
Can you let me blow up his thing, please?
Where is he?
He's floating above you.
Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, and your shields are like auto-repairing.
Yeah. There's Skag over here. Oh, sweet, that worked. Oh, that didn't work.
Hit the thing. I can't hit the thing. I aim.
Yeah, I expected this to happen.
Whoa! Looks like someone snuck a secret room into the Drakensberg, and it's marked on this map. Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your Echo.
But yeah. The real answer is I don't think Molly is a good fit for dealing with Cooper specifically.
Yeah, you need a tank. You need a tanky master for Cooper. Unfortunately, as I say, it falls under. You declare Cooper at the same time. The answer. So.
Well, he let me know ahead of time, but I was doing the thing where it's like, I need to practice this master, so no matter who I'm playing that master.
Mm-hmm. I think I got all the shield. No, you still got one shield left. Alright, one more shield generator on him.
Fuck off with your bullshit. Alright. Oh wait, fuck off. Man, my melee sucks. I miss being able to punch people like that.
Man down. We're both down. He's gonna respawn or reheal. Aha, good.
So. Yeah.
Where the fuck did he?
He's over by me. Thanks, game. That's super helpful for you to just change directions like that all of a sudden. Got it. Do the drop.
Don't think anyone can get to me. Yeah, over that I can shoot. All right, I'm dead. Man down. Man down.
Yeah, sorry. How do I ground pound again?
C or crouch. Crouch while in the air.
I realize that I'm playing this with not a controller right now. I'm not about to switch, I'll just have to deal with it today. I was wondering why it's like my wrist is hurting.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I mean, it is. It's because of how I've been, like, I use controllers during the day just because I use a keyboard all day, and I find that I get a little bit of wrist problems from it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should be able to just plug in my controller.
Yeah. Yep.
Where did Chelsea put it? There it is. Alright. There we go. That's why I was having a little bit of problems. A little bit easier now.
It's up there with, I tried doing Halo Infinite through cloud gaming, and I'm on the controller, and I'm like, I can't aim worth a shit. So I'm going to have to, download Halo Infinite through, and actually install it. Because so I can use mouse and keyboard. I'm too used to being able to actually aim with mouse and keyboard as opposed to controller.
That's fair. I'm so used to, as long as it's not like versus people, I'll typically just do it the other way. Is this the right way? I don't fucking remember.
This is back to the entrance of the zone, which we want to be on the ship, which, yeah, I mean, it gets us there eventually too. Either way.
Yeah, but this way's faster since we kill everything.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of hindsight you had for that mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say.
Also, he was just he got everything he needed to basically be like, oh yeah, it sucks to suck, because it's like he had declared he was playing Cooper no matter what, and it's just like, oh yeah, I got Assassinate. I guess I'm gonna win this game.
Yeah, Cooper with Assassinate. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I play on? We are playing on the PC right now. But hello.
Welcome, customer. Good luck.
In which one is to say too, on the hindsight on your rogue necromancy, yeah, you definitely overextended on him too. So
He wasn't as overextended though as the others, because he just took a severe and just couldn't heal as much as I was used to.
Mm-hmm.
That was all. It's just taking a lot more damage than expected, because he flipped 3 queens on his
Damage flip.
Damage flip. It's just like on a double negative damage flip, he flipped 3 queens. And it's just like, okay, that's not something that typically happens.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, over there. Boing. Bring it on, sucker.
Identification, please. Captain Sarpedon, voice identification failed.
Sarpedon, eh? She used to command the Drakensburg back in the day. If you can find some recordings of her voice, I reckon we could jimmy the lock, so to speak.
Collect echoes, huh?
Yeah, and of course they're all like super up from us right now.
Oh, I missed. Okay, we're gonna have to try that again. And I'm gonna fall off the edge. Whee!
Well, there we go.
Let whatever killed you get away with it.
Oh, there's an echo over here.
Did you some
Right next to the spawn. In theory, supposedly around here somewhere. Maybe. Down below?
Yeah, I died. That happened. So yeah, I think it was fun. I really want to play Molly into Nat, because I just want to see how
What, how, what's his face deals with, how, Ivan deals with it?
Wonderful act of kindness. It's also against regs. Please choose another. That is all.
Yeah, there's a lot of Explorers players right now, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, they are the new hot stuff, so.
Yeah, I totally. I got really excited about Explorers, to be fair. So when I talked them up to Matt, he was just all on board for getting in on that, which I'm totally okay with.
Yeah. I just wish I could get the, you know, my fucking gremlins in.
Yeah, I ordered the shit for you and Corey like months ago, and I just got it.
Yeah.
How do I get up there?
All the way up there? All the way up
Yeah.
top? I think we gotta use a bounce pad. Huh. It bounced me up there earlier and then I missed and fell. How did I do that? How did I do that? Please mark. Or suffocate. Oh.
Figured it out.
Figured it out.
Yeah, there's a thing you can shoot next to it that shocks it.
Oh, that's probably
Warning, entering vacuum.
what I had done. And then we have...
Oh! God damn it. Maybe I can catch this. Oh, sweet, you can't do that.
Fuck you, badass.
Attention crew. The Drakensberg's instruments are picking up infrequent energy pulses, which appear to emanate from inside Elpis. Our best men are examining the readings, though until further notice, I want all hands to attend weekly medical checkups. That's an order.
Oop, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
How do I get... Aha, there's a lock. There.
Yep,
As
there it
captain
is.
of this ship, you all know I am not one to brook complacency. But I want all hands to know attending Private Harding's birthday celebration will not be mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate cake. That is all.
Chocolate cake.
Brill! Get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic. Nice work! Let's see if your Uncle Pickle's got what it takes. Give
You're
the door a
not my
try.
uncle, please don't.
You're younger than me, kid.
Attention, I am Zarpedon, captain of the Drakensberg.
Welcome, Captain Zarpedon.
I've still got it.
Zarpedon's personal log. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensberg and her crew. But a promotion's a promotion. Even if it is, thankfully, only for a year. I'm looking forward to taking the reins of the local doll fleet, but I'm unsure if Captain Rankus is truly ready to command this ship. I've moved most of my belongings to my new command carrier, but my private armory is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me my extra pay will cover Britannia's new medical treatments. I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home for good. Finally.
Nice work. When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer. You keep whatever else you find in there. I'm sorted.
Alright, kid. What's next?
Well, we gotta turn it in.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know what's next. You got party lead.
I got a bunch of undiscovered quests, which means we didn't pick them all up, but that's fine.
But yeah, let's say speaking of models too. Anyways, more models. Cause I am, as I said, the only parts in which I'm missing of Summer's old box, or his second ed box, I think it is his totems. So I went to Etsy and I picked up some Sturges.
Oh, nice.
Or they were the closest things I could find to mosquitoes were Sturges. D&D Sturges.
Yeah.
So I picked up a pair of those. And then I went on a big tirade where I spent a bunch of money on other models too.
Ah, of course. That sounds about right.
Yeah. I picked up some Mechano Squigs, which are going to be my Soulstone Miners. And they're going to be Squigs when I play Orcs.
Because why not?
Because why not? They're like Mechano Squigs. So one of them has like a drill head and stuff like that. So I'm like, this fits for what a Soulstone Miner looks like. Because a Soulstone Miner is actually Trixie.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that it's Trixie.
And the box, and their third ed box is them with Soulstone mine prospectors, I think it is, or whatever the Arcanist version of the prospector is.
Yeah.
Which I don't need, so I'm like, I'll just pick up, you know, a stand-in.
Yeah. Maybe if you don't need it, why bother?
Yeah. And as I say, I don't think anyone's going to particularly complain with me using squigs instead of actually you know, the actual soul sound miner
Yeah.
model.
No, I'm not.
Also, I picked up a bunch of orcs. Other orcs.
Ah. That's okay. Chelsea got me because I was talking about Lizardmen and I picked up the codex just to kind of look at and think if I wanted to get it. And when Chelsea was asking me what I want, I'm like, I pointed out a bunch of boxes and she's like, okay, well, I like these ones. I think they're cute. So now I have like a bunch of skinks.
Ah,
or
nice.
I'll be getting them for Christmas.
Some skinks for Christmas. Nice.
Yeah,
You know,
so I'm like, guess I'm playing Lizardmen now.
Yeah. Like, I picked up, so is a war boss who, instead of the you know, a war boss that's wearing like a commissar cap and has like a cloak and stuff like that, he definitely looks a lot more humy, so he definitely fits the Blood Axe theme a lot more than, you know, the standard war boss
Yeah.
model. I also picked up some more Burna Boys, because Burna Boys are cool no matter what, and they're in a similar looking vein as that war boss. So I found a store called like was it the Daka store or something like that?
Something like that.
On Etsy, and he sells a
Yeah.
whole bunch of shit like that. Of course, I found another store, or it turns this other store I know about because that's where I got some alternate Necron models I got from.
Yeah.
Also have like an alternate I was looking through their stuff, and apparently they had like it's their own Sisters Eviscerators, or you know, where they're back to the old-fashioned style where they're wearing nothing but pasties.
Yeah. I like the new leather version. Like, I get why people want, besides the perverts, want the new version, but to be honest, it's like, I like the ones that they are right now, where they look more like actual penitent, like crazy psychopathic, like, you know, religious nut jobs.
Yeah, I mean, the ones in which I saw on there were also as well, because they weren't completely naked. They were more just
blew myself up.
They were more along the lines of they were wearing open hoods or open hooded cloaks. Got it?
Got it.
Like, I can send you a link to them, what they look like, and like they look really nice too. But I'm like, they're topless, and I kind of still would want to remain a little bit tasteful if I played Sisters, honestly.
Yep. Uh-oh.
But it was definitely more along the lines of like tasteful toplessness. Are you stuck?
I think I crashed.
Yeah, you're running into a wall right now.
Yeah.
I'm also
I
getting
crashed.
the disconnecting symbol from you. So yeah, either you crashed or I crashed.
I crashed. Yeah, I'm just frozen. Technical difficulties.
Hey, it ain't a stream unless there's some scuff.
I think this is the first time I've had problems with stream in a while.
Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I don't recall any issues on my end from watching your stuff, really.
Yeah. I get some people who are just like, oh, you have problems, and I'm like, I don't know why. Because, I mean, I could tell your stream is running fine, and I'm still having problems.
Yeah.
And like my stream, my on your thing, it's like, yeah, I'm getting your chat, but I'm not getting your, my phone's just not processing your stuff. But to be fair, all I care about is the
chat, anyways.
chat anyways.
Yeah, so it might be your internet more than anything else.
No, I put my phone off the internet whenever I'm doing this.
Yeah, then I have no fucking clue. I'm just talking out my ass.
Yeah. I think it's one of those ones I have the quality set too high for my phone.
You know what I've discovered actually is a better off thing too. Actually, I don't know if you're doing this, but try just outputting at 720p instead of 1080. You don't really need the full 1080p.
Oh, I think I was outputting at like 360 or something.
Yeah, well, I was saying, instead of what you do for the normal, most people just leave it at this. They stream at the same resolution in which they're recording at the 1080. If you just downscale it, it actually helps, especially if you're on a worse connection or whatever. And unless you're in like the top thingy-majiggers, it's generally, unless you're like a partner or whatever, you're generally not ending up with that anyways. So
yeah,
you're not being able to actually do the full scale.
Yeah.
That's not the button I'm looking for. That's not the button we're looking for.
Well.
Oh yeah. I also got a new orc shaman too. That looks cool.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, I got some skink boys. And I'm looking forward to doing that. My only complaint is I think my least favorite part about. So I kind of like new Seraphon fluff, and I kind of hate it at the same time. If that's like understandable, like. So, Seraphon basically became like order demons, kind of, because they're the only faction that like quote unquote like fully survived. Like the old world. Like they're the only ones that remember there was a different world before, kind of thing.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, the new lizardmans, Herfons or whatever.
Yeah. But the only people that were left were just the Slawn. Like there wasn't anything else. There wasn't like a there wasn't like, oh, there's all these, like, there's still a few of the, like, a few skinks or whatever. It's like, no, it's just Seraphon as far as, like, their codex is concerned.
Yeah.
So, what they did was, like, basically the Slawn are so magically powerful that they just summon in what they remember of lizardmen into being. So they basically, in a cool fashion, they basically became like order versions of demons.
Okay.
Which I thought was kind of neat. Like, I like the concept of it, and you can summon them on the table. They even, like, demons they have, like, in that version, they have leadership 10.
Is this a new codex they got or something like that?
Yeah, the Seraphon Codex for Lizardmen.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, how new is this? Like, did it come out this year, or?
They had one for 2nd edition, and then they got one. So 1st edition, they introduced the Seraphon as like I don't remember, like obsolescence or whatever.
Yeah.
Form. Basically, the first faction, which is they're just like they're pure as your energy. What the fuck? That sniper got me fucking from. That sniper rifle like locked eyes from across the room and just fucking blew my goddamn head off.
That sniper sniped you?
Yeah. Come on, thank you. I'm gonna get the fuck off this roof before that sniper takes me back out. Fucking listening to a goddamn freaking Lonely Island song. It's just like locked eyes from across the room, blew their brains out the side of their head. So the new fluff, the 2nd edition fluff, you know, where they actually had like more to them than 1st edition. Like, I kind of like what they tried to do with 1st edition, but it was very obvious it didn't work. Because 1st edition was basically like, oh, we want you to create your own fluff and have your own armies and do your own thing,
which
and
nobody likes.
Like, yeah, and then 2nd edition, they're like, yeah, we realize you guys like to have like plot and story. So we decided to start working on that, which is when I noticed a lot more people playing 2nd edition happen, because it's like, oh my god, there's plot.
Yeah.
And story. we didn't need to go that way, but you know.
There's a badass I was trying to kill.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, I discovered one of those secret symbols.
Ooh.
Not that I think it actually does anything but give you badass ranks, but
I think it just gives you badass ranks. Oh, what? Here.
well, I need the money, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I know the Cadron overlords. They in first edition their entire lore was they're sky dwarves. They're really greedy because they're sky dwarves. And then in the second edition they started actually having like actual companies and stuff like that, like full on capitalist companies and stuff like that. And like a lot of their items started actually having, you know, names to their items, like Bugsman's fifth, you know, Arsenal's bullet in your fourth clip or something, you know, like that.
Yeah, you can only make, you know, we have a way to brew ale that is specifically required and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is funny because like you could tell in first edition they were starting to get the idea that they needed to do that because like Fire Slayers actually had some pretty like fucking awesome lore to them.
Yeah.
Because like they actually like their god is dead. Well, not dead because gods don't die, but it's like, you know.
No. Dwarf gods do die because dwarf gods are actual people. They're ancestors.
No. Age of Sigmar gods don't die specifically.
Oh. But
So,
even then,
Rugby-
well, no, their god is still alive because their god became a fucking my boy.
Yeah. So, well, he's the Fire Slayers call him the Gotrek, the avatar of
Grimnir.
Grimnir. Yeah. So Grungni was alive actually. He's crippled but alive.
Okay.
He actually showed back up recently in the story where when Morathi became a god, he basically showed back up. It's like, yeah, Morathi's a bitch, but we have shit we've got to do, so calm your fucking tits, guys.
Yeah.
Which is like the most dwarf thing I've ever heard. It's like, she didn't piss me off, so I don't fucking care about your problems. We have actual work to do. Stop being a baby.
There's fucking demons, guys. Come on.
But Grimnir specifically, they did announce that he's actually being. Oh fuck you, game. He's basically what the goddamn what's it called are doing is working more or less. Because basically as they use their like rune stones or whatever, which I really like. Like, I almost talked Chelsea into getting those dwarves instead of lizardmen, and I kind of went with lizardmen more because, like, I like having a fast army. And while there is some stuff I can do to make Fire Slayers fast for a short period of time, there's, like, a bit of a lack of consistency with them. That
They're
makes it
still
hard.
dwarves?
Yeah, they're still dwarves. They still move 4 inches.
I mean, that's why if you want fast dwarves, you show up with boats.
Yeah, you show up with carriage and overlords and have the boats take you. So I went with lizardmen difference because they're cool. And the cool part about lizardmen is like the demon versions of them are actually like, oh, the realm's magic is messing with them, and they're like slowly like coming to and realizing that
They're figments of the Slan's imagination.
well, no, more like the magic's infusing them and giving them life. Like, they're no longer pure energy, they're actually like
Actual things.
yeah, actual things, like full, like cold-blooded lizards with like their own purpose now. They're not like, they're still like kind of, because lizard society is just that way. They're still kind of tied to being part of the Slan, but now it's like it's their choice. They're their own people. They bleed blood.
Yeah. I'll say lizardmen have always been I've always been part of my top 3 when it comes to fantasy. So.
Well, I mean, they have dinosaurs, okay? Like,
Yeah.
even I can't resist that lore of like, hey, it's fucking dinosaurs, alright?
Yeah. Well, even then, as I say, they've always been part of my top 3. My top 3 have been dwarves, ogres, and lizardmen. So.
I can't imagine why you, a man of formerly large proportions and beards, would like ogres. You know, guys who just travel around being merry and eating anything, and I mean literally anything, not that you do, in their path.
Ah.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I can't imagine why either. And a fucking emu.
You're being one.
Oh, which I mean, speaking of ogres too, slight side note, I'm quite tempted to make a gut plate myself, for some costuming. For LARP, a gut plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to make one.
I thought you would be going full turtle and making
Oh, I have a turtle shell. I have that. I already have that. I have like 4 or 5 different turtle shells I could wear if I really wanted to. But no, I want for like as another character at some point in the future if I ever get around to playing it. You know, playing an ogre.
Oh. Yeah, I can see it.
Which I need a gut plate for.
Oh yeah, I took a look at the picture while we were in the loading screen. Yeah, I've seen those before. They're tasteful, but they do have that problem, like you were saying.
Yeah, they're still nips out.
Yeah, one sec.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Oh. But yeah, it's like that's my problem. Is like I've seen those before and I liked them, but it's just like it's not kind of what I wanted from. Ooh. Trying to remember. Okay, that's how this one works. But yeah, so I'm looking at Lizardmen. I think I'm basically going to play like, which apparently this is like the good version, but I'm going to play mostly like skinks with like a Slon, and then just maybe a Slon or 2, even though I don't like them. It's just like, yeah, this is one of those situations where they're really kind of too good to not take.
Mm-hmm.
I described one of my problems with like Tzeentch demons specifically, like, oh, they're not like the best at magic, and that's because like the Slons exist and they are.
Come on, deploy vehicle. Glitched out and won't deploy vehicle.
Oh fuck.
Yep, it won't deploy vehicle. It won't give me a vehicle. Deploy, fucker.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
That works. It's fast travel.
Yeah, I don't know why, like, I've traveled to like 3 different locations and it's finally like, oh hey, is this the place we're gonna go? Oh hey, cool. Okay, it's here.
You need that shield to break into the safe and re-steal the goodies. Just trust me.
But,
So, I'm actually looking forward to it. The Lizardmen remind me of 7th edition Eldar, which was probably the most fun I ever had playing an army.
which was not Mech Eldar, was it?
No, I played Aspect Warriors.
Okay.
I liked the Aspect Warriors. I had a list that was kind of basically all of them because they all had like a specific function.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only one I didn't have, or rather I would just go back and forth on depending on what I needed, was Banshees versus Striking Scorpions.
Mm-hmm. Which I suppose to say back when I stopped playing back in 5th edition, Mech Eldar was the good list, and so everybody was playing Mech Eldar. where you're like,
the thing with
they were
Eldar,
like the witch, not witch, but the psyker special character with his council inside everybody within transports.
yeah.
Which I made one kid quit a tournament over because I beat him top of turn 1 on his turn.
I mean, that's like the guy who, back in 5th edition, that was playing White Scar Scouts.
Yep.
Who went to a GT and quit because, well, he basically showed up to a tournament with a scout vehicle come on turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't get turn 1, and he was playing, I think, Catachan Devils. And
Oh.
they're just like, okay, I forward deploy on his half of the table, all along his table edge.
And he physically cannot come into the game. Yep.
He physically cannot come in now because he wasn't deep striking. He was
Driving on, right?
he was driving on turn 1 because that's how they used to do it. It was like, they basically didn't have to worry about first turn collateral damage, even if they got it.
Yeah. Did they change the rules because of like that specifically, that you were allowed to tank shock on?
No, they didn't.
Oh.
Well, they did, but it didn't affect the White Scars player because there was nothing he had that could take shot.
Oh, because he was all bikes.
He was 100% bikes by volume. It was bikes and land speeders couldn't tank shock, and it was a really good list, like tournament winning list. It just didn't do what the guy wanted it to do.
Yeah. Well, it's like,
or rather, it just lost to anybody who could had mass infiltrate, I guess would be the better thing.
Yeah.
Which I've had that story for years, and I just always thought it was funny as hell.
I was gonna say, well, what happened with me was, so Ard Boys tournament, this kid was playing Mech Eldar, as I said, Eldar, not Commander Farsight, that's Tau.
Eldrad was fine.
Yeah, probably. I think it was Eldar Elfway with like his supercharged Seer Council, and he put in a transport, and so I got my bike, or no, it wasn't bikes, it was copters. My copter my copter scout move before the match, and so I moved him over to his side of the table. He got turn 1. He decided he was going to tank shock the full 24 inches with his Mech Eldar. The unit. Now,
Death or Glory didn't kill them.
Yep, my Death or Glory, and this was back in 5th edition. If you went over 12, did the over 12 inches when you did a tank shock, and you weren't in an open top vehicle, everybody inside died.
Yeah, I remember.
There was no emergency exit.
I remember that.
And so I Death of Glory immobilized it, and since it was a skimmer that went too fast, immobilization becomes destroyed, and his entire council inside was destroyed.
Yep.
The kid proceeded to go, fuck this, if this rule is in this game, I'm done, quit the tournament, and left the store.
I mean, sounds like he was a little bitch.
It's like, read the rules. Like, kid, I'm sorry, this is why you don't tank shock with your Elder Farseer Council.
Why'd you think, tank shocking wasn't really great in 5th ed? I've seen it backfire more than it helped. Though I also used to run Lucas the Trickster, where it's just like, okay, he Death or Glories, he does have a Melt-A-Bomb, so he'll either kill you or die, and then because he died, the bomb in his chest goes off. And now you're trapped in a temporal anomaly with only the sound of his laughter for company.
Yeah, as I said, I was running this orcs, bikes or copters, and so I had the copters equivalent of a power claw, and so it's like I'm swinging
the power saw.
Or the power saw, and so I'm swinging strength 10 against your armor 12 vehicle.
Where the fuck is this door?
Don't know. I think, well, the answer is the door is there. I think we just have to Open
found it.
it.
It's in the
You can see a bunch
basement.
of security devices around you. You'll need to disable all those at the same time to open the safe. That shock Nova shield I gave you should disable all the security devices when it's triggered. Just need to deplete the shield and the Nova will fire.
Are you wearing the shield that she just gave us?
No, I gotta go find it. I think I might have sold it actually.
I probably have as well.
Yeah, I don't have that shield.
I've probably sold it myself at this point. I'm not wearing that shield.
Nope, I'm wearing a different shield. And I have to get height to explode it.
I tried throwing a grenade, that didn't work either, so.
Because the thing is, like, I explode in a Nova, but I just...
Greetings. Dinner good for you. It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Buy back?
It's good.
Nope.
Come back
Can't buy
when
back.
buying.
Alright.
Oh. Rocket launcher? No
High
work.
quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Shock cameras.
There's the camera there.
Just get hurt next to the power boxes. Throw a grenade at yourself. Get somebody to shoot you. Punch yourself in the face. You
We-
can't do that last one.
Don't. Hey, the ability to shock. We don't have the shield. Alright. Fuck it. We can't complete this. We don't have a shield, a Nova shield.
I have a Nova shield, I just have to find the right place to stand.
I think in the middle. Like right
I need
here-ish.
a bigger Nova shield, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I think is roughly where you want to be.
Alright.
Nope. Yeah, you need shock.
Yeah. Well, next mission.
Yeah, no, I said, yeah, fastest victory ever. Don't ask nicely. Will you deploy a vehicle for me to drive now, finally? There we go.
Thing.
Yeah, no,
But yeah,
that's it.
so Seraphon look like they'll be fun. I think they'll fit a playstyle I like. There's enough stuff that's like fast that I like
Yeah.
that I'll be able to keep playing without too much issue, and enough stuff that's Alright, is there a world map thing over here? Teleporter or some shit?
Yeah, we're at, over here. We're back in the starting area.
Yeah.
In here.
have a boost. It just has a hover.
Yeah, there's a jump. Hover jump.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I even have a paint scheme for him. I think I'm gonna like. I was thinking I was gonna make them from the realm of like shadows, and because they're like lightning infused or heavens infused, I was gonna give them like a twilight look to them, where there's like their skin is kind of like a dusky orange color, and the back of their shells is like a dark purple.
I still have to actually do something with my Cadron Overlord, so there's that.
Yeah.
Not that Age of Sigmar is, anywhere near the top of my list of things to play right now, so.
Yeah, I know. It makes me sad. I want to do more with, like, I literally,
But right now it's not even, like, being played very much all around, so.
Yeah, I know, which is kind of disappointing because it's like I want to play it more. I just not very many other people are playing it, so I don't get much chance to play it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know more people who are playing it than aren't.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
But it does definitely feel like we do have a quest turn in here, by the way. Just pop that on real quick so we can go that way. Because like I do want to give it more play. I think after doing a bunch of 40k stuff and then doing a bunch of AOS stuff, I actually was having more fun with the AOS stuff. But also I guess maybe part of it was like the people I was playing were they wanted to win, but we were playing Path to Glory, so just silly shit was happening a lot.
Yeah.
Is treasure your thing? Well, this could be your lucky day. I reckon we're about to hit the big time.
Say, which falls under the, I want to play Kill Team, but, like,
We're playing Malifaux, that's the only problem I have with that one.
Yeah.
Head over there and see if you can dig up that map.
we're playing Malifaux. We're playing
Ace!
a bunch of other stuff are being played, essentially.
Head
Yeah.
up and I'll give you a bit of a chin wag to fill you in. Whoa, this is gonna be lovely jubbly.
Yeah, because like we're playing Malifaux, which is probably the game I'm actually playing the most right now. I want to play AOS as like my bigger time game, just because I had a lot more fun playing that than 40k, and then I have like 5 40k armies.
Yeah.
Actually, I have 7 or 6 40k armies, and I'm trying to sell one and part of another one.
Yeah. Thankfully, I only have 2 40k armies, one of which really I need to get new foam before I can move it anywhere, because the box it's in is kind of falling apart.
It's the Orc box, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Orc. So I have 2 40k armies and a bunch of Malifaux and Cadron Overlords, which are still kind of half built but not playable, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
None of them are attached to bases still, basically.
Yeah. That's fine.
And what I need to get around to selling actually is my Infinity stuff.
Speaking of small games, I actually would have liked to have. Well, actually, there's 2 small games, but one of them is like I'm not gonna play it just because A, nobody else is, and B, it's resin models and they're kind of dumb.
Yeah. Which is?
One of them. So the first one, the resin models, and I hate it, and that nobody else is playing it because the rules are kind of dumb. But I would like to play it. Is the Fallout one?
Okay. Yeah.
I think the concept that they have for it's really interesting. It's just like I don't think anybody else is ever going to play this thing.
No. That is very much the case for that one.
Like, It was popular for all of two Grant Hole minutes, and then it's just like, yeah, no, this is not going to go anywhere. The other one they have at Midgard called God Tier, which looks really fun. It has a lot of interesting stuff. Like I saw Dwarven, Viking, Shield Maidens, Goblins, Samurai, which I'm always a sucker for. But nobody, like absolutely nobody, like it was popular for all of 2 weeks, and then I haven't heard shit about that game.
They're practically giving the fucking models away at this point at Midgard.
Yeah. And I don't have space enough as it is, so it's just like, yeah, if nobody's playing it and I can't find people to you know, to play with, why would I bother investing in it? And that's the one thing I learned is like, it was why I was very, very leery of getting into Malifaux, was it's like, I need to have like a consistency of playing a game before I can just be like, I'll purchase into it. And since Malifaux has been the most consistent game I've been, I've kind of gotten a little crazy with purchasing into it.
Yeah.
Nisha's got bloodlust.
Yeah, say it's kind of picking up. Glad to see even more people into it, but it's definitely picking up in the area now that people are playing it. Though I still haven't seen your friends yet that you keep mentioning that are wanting to play it. So
one of them was at the Peabody tournament. He actually won stuff.
Oh, is it the dude that you were playing?
No. He won the Hoffman title box.
Actually reminds me I need to go into that raffle, even though I'm more than likely not going to win. But might as well.
Yeah, it's one of those ones I need to start finding like the ability to go to said tournaments.
Yeah.
Because that's the big struggle with me, is it's just like, because they're so fucking far away.
Yeah.
I have to like dedicate a day for it, which means I have to plan it way more in advance than like what they were like I'm finding out about that tournament like, I don't know, maybe like 3 days before it was happening. They're like, oh, there's a tournament happening, you want to go? It's like, well, I would have loved to have gone.
Yeah.
If you told me about it like 4 fucking weeks ago, I could have gone.
I was fucking working, so there's mine.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, that's why there's a upcoming events thing in our Discord that I created. I just need to, well, probably don't really need to do anything else to it, but
You okay over there?
yeah. There's a lot of shit. A lot of explosions. My rocket launcher kind of explodes when you reload it, and it's explosions, so
yeah,
it hurts me.
Wow, dang, an awful lot. Oh, that's right, these guys actually have, like, laser weapons.
This will get violent. Anyone need help?
No Claptrap, just for Clappy. Yeah, you know, I once played Claptrap. I made the mistake of playing Claptrap solo. That was a bad mistake. That was a mistake.
Help!
Should not
Over
play
here.
Claptrap solo. Just saying. That was actually an upgrade. Does it increase melee? It does increase melee damage. Nice.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
You play Claptrap solo? Well, all the power to you then. I tried playing Claptrap solo. It did not work out in my favor. The fuck do I get up there with you?
Go the complete other direction.
Oh.
That bug field you went to, you just want to swing around it.
Oh. Wrong direction completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say. I would love to get to go into some tournaments, but falls under. I was too fucking busy.
My flipping map was meant to be. Ask that dodgy looking geezer about it.
Alright, let's see if I can actually get to where you are. Maybe, in theory.
Well, I dug it up, took a look, then flushed that load of Kragan manure down the dunny. Don't worry, I did the moon a favour.
He flushed the map down the loo? I ain't giving up. It'll end up at the research facility garbage dump nearby. If you get your skates on, maybe you can find it.
You want me to dumpster dive?
Yeah. Just think of the riches if it does lead somewhere. Updating your echo now.
Oh, let's check the map real quick. You might actually be. Yeah, you're actually closer to it than I am.
Ah.
Oh,
It's because it's down here in the box. Haha!
I'm about to start having some problems. Of the inability to breathe kind.
You might want to try breathing. I hear that's important.
I've heard rumors about it, but I'm not convinced. Yeah, but I know I had my car here a second ago. Where the fuck did I put it?
Oh, where did you put it?
I don't know. I'll just get a new one.
Oh, Swag Man? Apparently, I found a name, dude. I'm totally in the wrong fucking buggy. My vehicle is about to explode.
It's on its last legs.
I think we want to go over here, maybe? Maybe? Theory? Jump? Float? Up here. Yes. Aha.
That ain't no use to us. Looks like we got to bend our back some. Not afraid of a bit of hard work now, are we?
This way, Play Clappy is doing the I love you guys line with various status effect lasers so that he can keep getting his maniacal laughter buff to heal himself. I think I was playing, what tree was that? I think the tree I was playing was the...
That ain't our flipping treasure map. Keep digging.
The tree that he, like,
Atmosphere detected.
turns into a ship, and, like, when his fight for life is when he pulls out a bomb and pulls out, like, Batman jokes and stuff like that. Kill Thresher. Hi.
That don't sound so good.
I've played Mass Effect. I know how this works.
Keep punching the stuff. I suppose it's
You wanna give me
boom
the
trap,
echo?
if I recall. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's not a solo tree, I can tell you that. Punch him with the melees. Ow. Show your ugly face. Thank you. Update. Got it.
In there, my son! We've got a treasure map! When the coordinates hit your echo, we're good as gold. X marks the spot, doesn't it? Gold jewels, loads of bling. We're gonna be minted.
No more slip-ups losing the location of my treasure trove. I marked it with an X on my treasure map. Really hope no one else finds this. That would ruin everything.
Right that. But yeah, I mean, I would like to do more tournaments when it comes to LFO, but
I think it's one of those ones I really just want to learn how to play the game a little bit more.
yeah.
I think I'm starting to get comfortable with it.
I would also like to play show up with a more of a playable faction than just a single master, just because of the nature of the game.
Yeah. I think my big thing is like, well, yeah, I want to have my guys painted a little bit better, but like, I hardly know how to play the game, and like, matches are lasting like 4 fucking hours.
It's true, we are taking a while to play our games.
Yeah, which apparently, like, the other guy we were playing with is like, oh yeah, no, that's common. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean that's common?
Taking 4 hours is common?
Like, I hope to God not, because that's fucking, like, longer than a 40k game.
Yeah.
Like again, saying this, I played a 40k game. I play Malifaux because it's a smaller game with less stuff that takes a shorter time. I played a Grey Knights game against a T-Sense game. So, you know, we had psychic phases that lasted goddamn fucking hours.
Yeah.
And, like...
Hey, is that it? A heap of rocks? Oh, I get it. We gotta go through them. I know. I bet there's some bang sticks at the
Claptrap isn't supposed to be easy as well. Claptrap, yeah, it makes that sense.
Yeah, because it's just like, I don't, if I'm gonna play a game for 4 hours, I could play 40k and, ironically enough, less time than this game.
Yeah.
We have to go get Dynamite first.
Dynamite, okay.
But yeah, that big red X over there is actually the X that marks the spot. Like, if you look at the mountain, there's a huge red fucking X.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now.
I like we have to go get Dynamite, and we're carrying around literal cars that are just like... a fucking, like, with rocket launchers on them.
Yeah. What do you mean these rockets are not rocket enough for rockets? Where do we... this way? I think this way. I mean, the answer is, I can still see it taking 2 hours for a game.
No, 2 hours is fine. 2 hours for a game is like, hey, I invested some time. You know, maybe even like a game against, you know, 4 hours if I can get a game against 2 people, you know, that's great. Wait, did we go the right way?
Oh, are we going the right way? No, we did not.
But like 4 for 1? Yeah, sorry, I'm just having trouble swallowing with that one.
Because then tournaments would almost be fucking impossible, or 3-round tournaments.
Yeah, or else you're just like, yeah, no, we're only doing stuff in 3 turns. 1 sec.
Huge stone. Here it is.
One day, my dog got bit by a frenzy crutch hiding in the tall grass. Eyes went red, lips went blue. Acted normal otherwise, though. I thought maybe she was immune. Maybe I caught a break.
Keisha had to put her dog down.
Alright.
I mean, the answer is what? Just, I don't know. Let's say 2 hours makes sense.
I'm hoping more practice gets it down to like 2 hours where it's just like, oh yeah, no, that's how long it normally takes, especially once you know Masters really well.
Yeah. Time to make yourself some cheat sheets.
Yeah. Problem is I feel like I need to play like slightly longer so I know what kind of cheat sheets I want.
Right.
And then I can just sit down and make cheat sheets and then practice better. But then of course I'll probably be moving on to a different
Time for
master.
the big payoff. Open her up.
Open sesame. Open sesame.
This is gonna be like fucking nothing.
More than likely.
I knew it. That Adams was a crafty bugger. Oh, this is going to be the start of something beautiful. Moonstones? Do you think there'll be moonstones? Probably zillions of them. Wonder what a zillion looks like. Oh,
Methane.
I don't mind telling you, I'm gutted. Right down to me old nails. There must be something.
She's coming back for me. She's coming back.
Here comes the pain.
She's coming back for me. Okay. I don't know. Something. Alone since this moon was blown apart. They think I left, but I came here instead.
I think he's just gone insane.
On the whole moon that's precious to me. Me. Called me mad, they did. But I'm the one still alive, and I'm the one all the cool imaginary people want to hang out with. She came again last night, scratching at my ears. Let me in, she said. Go away, I said. I don't talk to imaginary people. Oh, I'm not imaginary, said she. I'm Eliza, and I'm just trying to find my way back home. So I told her, in that case, take the first left if it's not here, and straight on till I don't care. Huh. Tricky my brain is. Wants me to go mad. But I'm not gonna do that. Am I, Eliza?
Eliza? That's an unusual name round here. Take a look around the other room. There's bound to be something worth snaffling. Keep whatever you find. I'm feeling generous.
Yeah, alright, kid. I'll
Wasn't
believe
quite
your
the treasure
generous
trove I had in
shtick,
mind.
I guess.
Still, come back and we'll get you paid up.
Fucker, you better pay up.
I think he went mad.
Yeah, I mean, so
Freezing.
get through that. Play support 40k or something. I don't know. But yeah, definitely need to play games. You need to play. You know, again, I think to make some cheat sheets, you definitely need to just sit down with your cards and look at them and go, oh, I need to, and just looking at your cards being like, I need to remember this. I need to remember that.
Yeah, basically.
In other words, he doesn't want a crazy man shit. Pretty much. He doesn't want the crazy man shits.
Fucking, this thing drives worse than a goddamn fucking Mass Effect 4 Mako.
Well, there's someone in which you could try playing with. You could play over the fucking internet with Vassal.
I forgot Vassal's a thing that exists.
Vassal is a thing that exists that is also, unlike, say, trying to play 40k through Tabletop Simulator, is 100% fully supported by the company itself.
Yeah, unlike 40k, which is just straight up like, oh, by the way, you did this thing in Tabletop Simulator. Yeah, we're gonna copyright claim that.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We want you to actually pay for the models.
You want you to actually buy shit. Where we're just like, yeah, you can get all of our rules for free. And oh wait, you want to play over the internet with people you can't play with? Yeah, there's this program called Vassal. We've totally officially supported the you know, the module to let you actually play the game over the internet. Go right ahead, play our fucking game. Please play our game.
That being said, there's nothing that stopped me from basically playing Tabletop Simulator 40k all the time.
No. I mean, there's a reason why it's still a thing.
I mean, there's literally like a mod where it's just like, yeah, we didn't put this on the Steam store because we didn't want to take it down. Just come to us. We update it constantly with all the new models all of the time, and it even has rules.
Yep.
Printed on the models, so all you have to do, so any 40 GW stuff you could just get from us, and I'm like, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, but again, it's the difference between a company that's like, please play our game, have everything for free, and a company that's like, give us all your fucking money. We don't care. Give us your money.
I'll link it to you later.
My sister's name. I thought Eliza was brown bread dead. Seems she ain't. Thing is, she was a right soft touch, and I don't think she'll be able to last long out here without my help. I'm uploading your echo with the last place you were seen, according to my sources.
I want that at the amount of times I've run out of bullets.
But yeah, no, you can totally play with Contagion over the internet and use Blink Dazzle.
Yeah. He can finally play his girl Ophelia.
Yeah, you can finally play
Which
Ophelia.
Feels terribly ironic now that he actually lives in Louisiana.
Yep. To play the Louisiana Gremlins now that he actually plays in
Now that he actually lives in Louisiana. But yeah, there's a GitHub with all the 40k stuff on it. Another pickle. Says I want to go here.
Yeah, I think it's in another map, that's why.
Well, we got like 3 missions out there, so I figure let's just go. What the fuck?
What the fuck, what?
Tomorrow's like 60 fucking degrees.
Yeah,
What the
as
fuck?
also like snowing right now too.
Is it?
Or it was when I was getting home, it was like snowing.
Got that glint in her eye.
Dark side.
I don't know why I ran in there. I don't.
Why are you not taking any damage?
Me or this guy?
The guy I'm shooting.
Oh, come on.
Alright, that fucking bullshit.
Give me something good. Moonstone. Not quite what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Of course, speaking of Louisiana Gremlins.
Oh yeah, you got Ma.
I got Ma.
Which I didn't need. I forgot about Trixie Belle, and I'm just like, I didn't need to see a gremlin with Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes and huge on knockers.
Yeah. I have no idea if this is the right way we need to go. It actually might be downward.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think it's actually
I'm
down
like,
here.
fuck it, there's also like a quest up here.
That's a badass Shagroth.
No! Please don't let that be a... Kill that flipping thing!
That's a badass we need to kill. I'm gonna go grab
Yeah,
I'm gonna
a
go
lot
grab
of
a car and then shoot it.
So. Yeah. Will you fuck off with your fucking bullshit?
So, yeah, see that? Giant laser trying to smash the moon to pieces? I'll leave that thought there.
Jack, literally fuck off. Okay.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you for that full help.
Oh, fuck. Well. I guess I'm dealing with that thing.
I assure you, sir, there ain't a better quality vapor compressor this side of Concordia for the price.
Are you sure it'll work with my buggy? It sure doesn't look rated for high pressure.
Yes, sir. Certainly it will. It's the very same unit you need, just rebadged by local merchants to deceive honest customers such as your good self. My price simply cuts out their inflated profit margin.
You got yourself a deal, young lady.
A pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'll leave you to install.
I don't know who this kid is. What if we find them and they're alive, we're adopting them?
Sweet but dumb. I'll run her over in a sec and take back my money soon as I've installed this shiny new vapor compressor.
And then explodes on him.
Yeah.
Blimey, that's Eliza. Oh, she sounds all weird and posh. Main thing is she's alive, but can't have known how close she got to being horribly murdered. Good thing that compressor was dodgy. If you hurry, maybe you can catch up with her at Lunar Junction.
But yeah, no, I mean, I thankfully have enough stuff for Ma. I can effectively play Ma right now.
Yeah, it's a little better than what's it called? Zip right now, where you're still waiting on a bunch of stuff for him.
Still waiting on Zip himself.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, I probably could have helped with that by getting you like more Zip stuff, but I'm the kind of person that's like, I like getting masters and then collecting the stuff of the other stuff myself.
You killed the thing I was.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You're too late.
Yeah.
You're too late. You got me killed. Yeah, no, well, the answer is I ordered all of his keyword.
Oh, okay. So it's not even like it's a big deal.
Yeah, so it's not really a big deal, but the answer is I'm just waiting on him. Whereas Ma,
you already have most of it.
Not most of it. I had some of it because Sparks is Foundry and Trixie.
Get me to it and I'll do the rest.
Which also fits in with Mei Fang.
Yeah, which fits in with Mei Fang, which I have all of Foundry. I own all of Foundry. And since Sparks Survivors and the Mechano Hog are A, in one box, B, Foundry, the Mechano Hog is not Trixie, but it's versatile. But Sparks and Survivors are Trixie. And
I've been thinking, now I'm free of him, the future's so iridescently bright. A new life betokens a new name. Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity. Well, whatever.
But what am I saying? Oh yeah, no, I have Spark. As I said, I have those. Which surprisingly, that box works better with Title Ma or Mecha Me Ma.
Yeah. Well, because she gives more into the mechanized stuff.
Yeah, well, she gets a giant robot spider herself, and
yeah,
Sparks has a healing wrench.
Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a few minutes.
10 hut. Train incoming.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check out the factory and get things moving ASAP. We need mucho robot bodies if we're gonna retake Helios and save the day and stuff.
This is the main story.
Yeah, I realized it. To be fair, there was a lot of quests around here.
Yeah, but she gets she gets her own giant robot spider, and yeah, no, Sparks has a wrench that heals friendly constructs too when he hits people with it.
Yeah, which will make her even better.
Yeah. Which he also has an ability where he eats a scrap and shoves bombs into friendly constructs.
Hysterical! Give him a slap. That should calm him down.
Here we are. All aboard.
I found the train.
Thanks. I needed that. The pretty little rat flags me down, says she needs help carrying a load of moonstones. Soon as I get out, she jumps in and takes off in my flame chariot. Sure, I was about to rob her blind, but that's it. Honest, I wasn't gonna strangle her. Still, my chariot's got a tracker in it, and she's in for one hell of a surprise when I catch up with her. I can tell you. Strangle.
Eliza nicked this geezer's wheels. Good on her. Find out that tracker's frequency. No one's finding my big sis but me.
Tell me the tracking frequency, or you're gonna lose more than a dumb car.
You're joking! No bloody way on Elpis, I'm telling you that! No, 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 no way! No! Channel 27.
Nice work. He was a right dodgy nutter. Right, tuning into channel 27 now and updating your echo.
I'm liking this quest. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is just a... But yeah,
You're talking about Ma.
Yeah.
And how Mecha Ma
Mecha
is
Mima.
gonna work better with the stuff that you have than current Ma.
Yeah. Mecha Mima. Unfortunately, though, Mecha Mima is a 50 mil base.
Yeah.
So I can't just use her normal model as a stand-in. Though I own plenty of 50 mil bases I can use in the meantime.
For sure.
Because
Listen to that echo and try not to hurt the Rathids. They're orphans, just like me.
she is currently not even on the release list.
For days after she stole my favourite rifle, Boganella. Almost got her too. Shot up at Flash Ride, but she's smart. Bruce, if you find this, she took the jet fighter keys. Must be on her way to Crisis Scar to steal my pride and joy.
Sheila.
I'm losing blood fast, but if you can take her down, I'll get the last laugh.
That ain't Eliza either. But it sounds like she's got herself in a right 2-8 state. We've got to get to her before Bruce does. He don't sound too friendly. Sounds like she's heading to the Crisis Scar comm tower. Updating your echo now.
Whoops. I just went in the lava pit. Then another map.
Yeah.
I was respawning. Now travel.
Yep.
But yeah, I know. So Sparks actually originally started off as an enforcer, but then he got errated into a henchman.
Oh, he's a henchman.
Yeah.
That's cool. For me, I kind of, I really wish, speaking of henchmen, I really wish the Forgotten Marshal was a henchman.
Yeah, he could certainly use being a henchman.
Yeah.
Then again, he doesn't have too hard of a time summoning not being a henchman from what I've seen, so...
I mean, you've really seen me do it, and I basically have been just fishing for cards, which I guess is not hard because I'm playing Molly.
Yeah.
But, like, it basically means he can only exist in a list with Molly when you have the express goal that he's going to be used for summoning. I feel like none of his other stuff kind of makes him worth taking. Like, it almost feels like I should just be playing with, like, the models I would have him summon in play already.
Yeah. But the bats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is he versatile or is he just Forgotten?
He's just Forgotten too.
Anyone need help?
To be fair, if he was versatile, he'd be a little too good.
Right. Shot at from somewhere.
I don't know where. I literally shot 90% of the things that we're shooting to.
Over here.
I got him. I found him. I found the bastard. These are all like level 7 stuff anyway, so it's not like I'm too much of a fear for my life.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when I literally show up and I pop my super and just like everything fucking dies.
And the least favorite part of your game is frustrating you? Ah, what part of the game is that? That's a badass.
Yeah, I'm switching to my electronic weapon to try it.
Gonna punch him and bleed him.
Thank you for kindly fucking right on off.
Looks like we want to go over here.
Let's go find my new adopted child.
Veins of Helios. Don't think I've ever actually made it that far into this game.
I mean, I think we've made it about as far as you've made it into this game.
Yeah, we're about roughly where I made it the first time I played the game, so... not actually being this one. Neither of us, I think.
And this is my first time playing it, like, period.
Yeah. No, we're currently roughly around the point of where I had played 2 when I originally played it, so we're kind of almost into roughly new territory for me. Cash, give me the cash.
Vault Anna, are you following me? Who bloody sent you? Was it Dirty Dares? I need another month to get the sausage and mash cash.
Sis, it was me! I sent them!
Pickle? Blow me down, it's me little brother's fault, Anna. Well, since you're here...
A bunch of nasty scads are about to arrive, led by someone who wants my noggin on a stick. Buy me enough time to refuel this jet fighter and I'll come and help. Deal?
Vault Hunter, help my sis and I promise I won't never nick anything out your pockets again.
Wait, you did what?
Wait, again, motherfucker.
See, this is why I'm adopting that one. You can have Pickle. I'm adopting Eliza.
What if I just kick him over the side or something like that?
That's up to you. Oh wow, these ones are actually our level.
Yeah, well, we're doing our level quest, so it makes sense. You know, it's Jack's mission to retake Helios, part of Helios. It's been being built so that Oh. A lot of jump platforms. Fun.
I have to admit, anything that's had lots of jumping in this game so far, I have not been the biggest fan of. Alright, where are they coming from now? Same direction.
Yeah, we're going to talk to her again.
No,
Oh.
I meant, like, the enemies are just coming from that direction again.
Oh. Oh, because it's 3 waves. Got it. Grenade out.
Take that out. Oh, hi.
I just disintegrated go to that guy with that shield.
Reloading. Not that you noticed.
I mean, I'm kind of over here just punching guys, so.
Yeah, I'm blowing their heads off as you go by, but you're pretty much doing most of the work for me.
Red Belly. You triggered Red Belly again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't worry, Vault Anna, I've got your back.
I ran into the room to get oxygen and it basically accidentally triggered
Red Belly.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't know that was Bruce's arena. Alright, I left one wounded for you. Do you come back with full health?
I think so.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, well, I am playing the tank character, so.
Yeah, I know.
I'm also. I have a bleed on my melee, and I heal off of it.
I was noticing you were picking up health off of that. There you go now.
Keep trying to throw grenades, but I am out of grenades.
We make a brew team. Anyway, I've got a steak and kidney pie fly.
Oh, it's like, here I get to the selection, there's 47 fucking jump pads in the right combination to reach well. Yeah, that sounds like pain. We're gonna hate that part, probably.
I'd better spruce
What?
the place up and get the kettle on.
Apparently, there's a part
When you can, I'd love you to
when we
meet
get
her.
back to Helio Station that's all jump pads. surrounded by pits to death.
Surrounded. That sounds like something I would have to deal with. Oh, that's not a teleporter.
Ammo? Ammo. Give me the money.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
To mama.
Show me the moonstones.
Yeah. I think next on the list to learn is either Von Stuck or Reva. Now
Yep.
that I have the tokens for Reva, I can really like start trying.
Yep. You know what I realized though, unfortunately, looking at Ma?
What?
I only ordered 6 pit traps. I could probably use a lot more pit traps.
Well, it's just that.
She
Greedy
could
for pit traps?
start with 4 on the table.
Oh, jeez.
Because she gets 1, and each of the bushwhackers gets 1, or starting on the table, period. As part of deployment, they deploy with a pit trap. And then they each have a bonus action, I think it is, to create another pit trap. Hold on, let me pull it up in the app right here. I think it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
And it's the
While you're
only
doing that,
bonus
I'll
action
just
they
do
have.
While you're doing that, I'll just get to the fast travel so we can get to Pinnacle faster.
Right. Bushwhacker. Yep, great trap bonus action. It takes a they need a 7. They can't they cannot take this action while engaged, but it is just create a pit trap within 2 inches of them.
Jeez.
So I need a lot more pit traps. I only have 6, and as I said, I can start with 4 on the table if I bring all 3 all 3 of them. And then on top of this, so what's even more on top of that, so Ma can also create a pit trap, has the action to create pit traps. I think even Mecha Mima also has the ability to create pit traps as well.
You missed Eliza! We had a good old chinwag
Let's
about
see here.
our folks, the
Yep,
future
she has
and
the
all
bonus.
that.
Her only bonus
Hey,
action is create
while I
trap.
brewed us another cuppa, she scarpered, nicking off me savings and most of me best
And
inventory.
even on her title
She's
form, she can
family,
create
all
traps
right.
as her only bonus action.
Oh, so long, sis. Till next time. Oh, she left you a fancy rifle. Said it was too mouthy for her or something.
Too mouthy. Go to Titan Robot Production. Oh nope, that's the main story.
Yep. And we're very specifically like trying our best to get.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Datton's liver.
I think I might have to order a bunch more pit traps. Go to
Let's
Frozen
teleport
Gulch.
to the city real quick, actually.
You want to go back to Concordia? All right.
Yeah.
Want to
'Cause I
spend
think
some of
there's
those
a bunch of
moonstones?
quests we can pick up there.
Possibly.
So I think next time we do this, we just start powering through the story for a bit, because I think we only stopped to do this because we're behind on some levels, and the things we're fighting are a little above our weight class. But even the stuff that's above our weight class is dying quickly.
Yeah, well now we're actually starting to have actual equipment. Ed, what do you got? Anything good? All right, you're just the upgrades.
Seriously? Okay. Works for me. You didn't get that from me.
Sometime later in the fights, if you aren't on level or close to it, you'll be being like you stole something. Yeah, I could see that happening. As I said, I think that's why I ended up stopped playing my original playthroughs. I kept reaching into fights that I just A, playing Claptrap, and B, I just could not get through any of the fights. So I was like, I'm done.
Works for. Don't come back now, you hear?
So dark in here. I'm scared. Yeah, that's why I'm not being attached to any weapon. Like, as I'm getting stuff, it's just like, oh, okay, this is like replacing something I just had. Oh, this gun talks.
It never stops talking. It's another one of those guns.
And now the mayor's
Yep.
been killed. Typical.
Throw it in the grinder.
Does a lot of fucking damage though, so might keep it.
We ever finished fixing the grinder? I think that was the question.
Was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Yeah.
What just happened?
How do I use the grinder? No, yeah, that's right. We haven't repaired the grinder yet. The boss fight that was level 25 to 21, and I won after 5 tries. Way too much swearing. Ah, fun. And
See you around night then, eh? You too! I picked up an old distress signal in the Outlands. Someone might need help, but maybe there's bonds of salvage out there instead. I'm plugging the coords to your echo device now. Bet I'm not the only one hearing beacons. With all the ships that rained out the...
That stinking traitor, the Marif, might be dead, but I hate leaving a job unfinished. Sure, I can't kill him again, much as I'd love to, believe me, but I can make sure no one remembers he ever existed. Here, old Huckster kept kind of a diary about his exploits, hid 3 juicy echoes in his office. I want him gone. Find him. Destroy them. Let's wipe his grubby slate clean.
Wow, really?
Nurse Nina need you for love. No, come out wrong.
no, there with a grenade area of
Partner
a
from love times. Nina find 3, how do you say, suitors. Suitors not know they're suitors yet. Take flowers, take love card from table.
You know what? For Nina, I'll do it for you.
Do it for you. Do it for Nina.
Send you coordinates, yes?
All right.
Find suitor number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the right class mod can make the right all the difference in the world, even in all of the games, not just this one. So, right build, the right class mods.
I think 1 felt like it had the weakest like impact for class mods, but like 2, I felt like if I like was like I'd swap mods and then swap back to a weaker mod just because I'm like this was way better.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I mean, the right class mod can make the right all the difference in the world, even in all of the games, not just this one. So, right build, the right class mods.
There's help here.
Yeah.
There's help here. It's been a long day.
What? I have this bug dog named Bear. Or Big Dog. Named Duke, they just met. That's so contagion. Need that money. Show me the money. Show me the money.
Oh, laser shotgun.
Moonstones.
Who has not met the big dog Duke yet? I have not. You shooting me?
No, totally not.
Bring your A game. Remember, this was your call. You win this time.
Fucking one-shotted me.
That's from my rude ass fucking gun.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Nothing can get through my shield. See you, dolls. You wanna take me on? Hero time, bitches! Move.
Ran out of my fucking shield. I had no health too. Whatever.
Yeah.
God, you suck.
Look. Yeah, that's why I picked the class that has auto aim. It's almost as if I suck at shooting games. Just saying.
Yeah, he does. There's reason why I play melee and EP class.
There's a reason why he plays melee and I play the one that has auto aim.
Yeah. Class doesn't want to tell me one for my normal play and then one for the low ammo, which is the other class mod, which gives me ammo and regen. Ah, nice.
I don't know where we're going, but I'm gonna go help out Nursina.
I mean, you're the party lead, so.
I was literally just trying to figure out where to go because there's like all these the squares that are just like, oh yeah, go this way. Oh, here's the other quests. Oh no, wait, I don't want to do that one with the fucking time.
Yeah, we're not doing the drive one.
Our membership numbers remain low, though thankfully Gabby printed a lot of posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base.
Where's
and having a fire weapon would be handy again too.
We should fix the grinder.
We should, but I gotta go make sure that my bestest doctor friend has some love. But yes, you should go fix the grinder.
Do you need to join us? Listen, I recall you not being so much better yourself there. Just saying.
My gun likes to insult me. Are you listening? By the way, do you also get the chat messages from the gun?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it too.
Okay.
I guess if you can't aim, a melee to death works. Exactly. You can't fucking aim. Melee the fucker. There's a reason why my favorite playstyle in shooting games is shotguns and melee. Because it's hard to miss when they take up the entirety of your stream. Though, to be honest, I can also do sniper pretty well as well. Just saying. I think I proved that pretty well when I was playing Mordecai in the last game. Or in one.
Now you kill him with ice. See how hot his love run.
I don't have an ice gun.
Shame. He pretty boy, but too weak. Nina forgot to say, you test futures too, yes? They tough enough to handle Nina's love. They survive. Now go fetch future number 2. Don't forget card and flowers.
I love this quest. Did I say that that's also the only thing you do? I bet you killed them too. If they're tough enough to fight, they're tough enough for Nurse Nina.
Nina deserves love. Exactly. Nina does deserve some love. It's too bad she's only in this game.
Oh yeah, that's right. They bring back the doc in the next one, don't they?
Dr. Zed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
Zed.
Ned. Zed's the.
Oh right,
Zed's
right.
The zombie one.
Zed's the zombie one. Ned. Yeah, no, Ned is the one that comes back. Actually, he's back in 3 as well, if I recall correctly. Is that Ned? Or is that Tanis? Well, Tanis is in there. I forget. It's been a couple months since I played 3.
I don't want to think about what happens to Tanis in 3. Not that I hate it out of, like, hand. I just hate that Tanis, who is probably one of my more favorite characters in this thing, is basically empowered by the death of a character that I like a little bit more than her.
So Zed's the normal one. Ned is the zombie one. Okay.
Yeah.
My vehicle blew up, so, you know, I'm just shooting the stuff that I'm stuck next to. And Tanis being a siren doesn't bother me. Angel got what she deserved. Angel did not get what she deserved. Angel did not deserve that at all.
I was not. No, don't give me shit.
I don't think Ned is in 3. There is a Ned. There is, unless he's just the vending machines in 3. Might just be the vending machines and not actually there. Who's manipulating you? I mean, who isn't manipulating people in Borderlands? By that logic, everyone deserves to die. Except Krieg.
At least
Krieg is the only one who does not deserve to die.
Between her and Jack, like, she actually felt like remorseful about everything she did. She just didn't have control over it.
Yeah, she was being manipulated by Jack to do what she had to do. Bloodwing never manipulated. Yeah, I suppose Bloodwing never does manipulate you, but he does mutate and he tries to murder you in 3. So.
Nurse Nina's got her eye on you. She asked me to give you these.
From Nina? Lost count of the number of times she patched me up. I always hoped in dreams, but I never...
I'm gonna kill this man.
Bloodwing is dead in 2? Was it 2 that Bloodwing died? I thought it was 3. No, okay, yeah, no, that is 2, isn't it? Like, I know it gets mutated in one of them.
Did I get the corrosive damage kill? No. Damn.
I think I got the kill. That's why I didn't get on his corrosive. I could have swapped to my corrosive weapon. I had a corrosive weapon. I didn't realize that.
You killed first 2 suitors. Maybe Nina needs someone like you. Yes? No, Nina keeps same plan. Fight suitor number 3. Don't forget garden flowers.
Did I forget garden flowers? I might have forgot garden flowers.
You did forget the flowers. But isn't there like the son of Bloodwing in 3? Jack experimented her in 2. Okay, it wasn't for slag and fire. Yeah, okay. Talon. Okay, that's what it is. So that was 2 that had happened. It's been a while. I knew it happened. can't wait for is you know,
Tiny Tina's D&D game.
yeah, the Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna play a Warlock when that one comes out.
I have no fucking clue when it comes out, or what I'm gonna play. I haven't looked that deeply into it, other than I know it's coming out and it's going to be awesome, in theory.
Yeah, they're vaguely based on D&D classes, and I remember one of them being like a Warlock. I had a pistol equipped, it's just too low level. And I'm not going down the... Yeah, I just need better pistols, that's the problem. And I haven't reached the point where you make more money than, like, fucking God in this game. Oh, Sooner number 3 is actually located here. If I known that, I wouldn't have kept going backwards. And I had a pistol for a while, I just swapped it because it was too low level. Do I have another pistol, actually? Yeah, no, I don't have another pistol yet.
You know, actually, too, I checked out, so I looked it up again. Apparently, the actual D&D game or tabletop RPG you can get of Tiny Tina's Bunkers and Badasses,
yeah,
sold out unless you want the special edition.
Jesus Christ.
Which is like $130.
Considering I might have to go and pick up a different edition of Numenera to run it, because the new edition of rules is like apparently
much better.
Yeah, it makes so before. So you know how in Numenera you had like the 3 classes, like Jack, Nano, and Glaive. And Glaive, Nano was basically the magic user, slash like artificer.
Yes.
And then Glaive was like the tank, and Jack was like the in between the two of them.
Yeah, something like that.
The problem is basically the Jack was useless.
One of those situations.
Yeah, one of those like Jack of all meant master of none, meant that it was better if you played like you were never as good as the Glaive who was doing stuff whenever the Glaive was doing Glaive stuff, and you were never as good as the Nano when Nano was doing stuff. So it just was like, feels bad, man. See if I can come help you out.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Trying to get to this vehicle station. Everything
Moon, Zoomy. Zoomy, it's vehicles on the moon.
Yeah, I know. I need good pistols so I can actually equip pistols, though. Alright, now I can go find this guy. I don't know if this is the right.
Probably help if I just look at my map.
Yeah. There from here. Oh no, that isn't the facility over there.
But yeah, no, as I said, Bunkers are badass. You get the actual tabletop if you really want it.
I mean, I'd be game for it. It's just if the special edition is the only version, it's like I can't get it for a while.
Yeah, no, the special edition also comes with like all the models and all the like all sorts of funky shit.
Yeah. Is that like on eBay or just like from their site?
From their site. That was from their actual site. But I mean, they're gonna, I think, that, seeing as it was just labeled as back ordered, it's kind of, it might come back in stock eventually.
Yep. Hey, it seems like it'd be the kind of game we could play on Sundays.
Yeah.
Or not Sundays, Saturdays.
Yeah. It's actually funny enough, wait, no. I just had a brain fart and I lost my train of thought. Where was I? Funny enough about Bunkers Badasses role-playing game brain.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that. Fuck.
Oh, I actually ran out of ammo. Well, that's one way to not fucking die.
Nisha's got that glint in her eye.
Yeah, no, I completely lost my train of thought. I don't even know where I was going.
Yeah, I don't either. There's badass.
I'm really stuck in a badass mode myself, too. Got it. We're good.
You're enjoying this too much.
What? Get up there, I think.
There's a path out towards the back.
Somewhere. Aha! This is a jump pad. Found it.
I hope I find this guy soon.
Or you suffocate?
Yeah.
See his hands? Strong. Good. Give gifts.
I know you, don't I? I do something for you?
Timber logwood.
Well, tell her that's very sweet and all, but I'm not interested.
What? He reject Nina's love? Kill him with fire so he burns in my angry.
Ha! I won't go down easy.
Hold on. I've got a grenade. I've got a fire grenade.
Okay.
I can get to you and him.
Door's over here.
Hold on.
He's the smaller one.
Stop! You don't hurt him anymore. He's too handsome and strong.
Down.
And his voice
Calm
makes
down.
me weak at knees.
I just had to know you were serious, and nothing says commitment like an attempted assassination.
You come to Nina. She fix you.
Nothing says serious like attempted assassination.
In a flash, my darling. Thanks, Bull Hunter. I owe you a debt of gratitude. That delicate petal's been on my mind ever since I first laid eyes on her. Oh.
So we just got Nina late, yes?
Yes. That is
Awesome.
definitely what just happened there. Oh, there you are. You're up there. I hear him. Where is the fucker?
Alright.
Another quest right on over here. Court of Dreams.
This is gonna be epic.
People will sing songs about this slammer jam.
The kid's got spirit, but it'll be all for nothing if he can't find a ball.
Game time. I'm fixing to perform the most badass slam dunk in the history of the game. But I lost my lucky ball. Could you find it for me?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What shot me?
I got a red tag way up there. Oh, let's see.
Nisha's got that glint in her eye.
Got him.
I finally got the piece that I've been trying to grab since coming to your stream. You know how I said the vein sucked? Yep. Took me to figure out how to get to the one piece I was missing. Ah, nice. Find ball. Find the ball. I think we need
Find
to
the ball.
Find the ball. Where is it? Where ball?
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Here, boy.
I don't know. It's back up there.
Don't worry. Back up there. Jump pads. Got it.
Looks like the Vault Hunter's bullets are making a full court press into that bad guy's face.
That's how you play the game, friend. You gotta go hard, take it to the hole, and get what's yours.
The Vault Hunter found your ball, Dunks. Now Dunks is lining up. Let's see if he can get the height he needs to perform what scientists have dubbed the ultimate slam dunk.
Let's do this.
Too many badasses. Too many badasses.
Run out of oxygen immediately.
Dunks Watson has jumped so high he broke Elvis's gravitational pull. A truly monumentous day for b-ball, any way you put it.
Well, that happened?
Yeah. I guess that's a new term on slam dunk from downtown, I guess.
Fantastic. You don't need a ball. Just jump up into the air and slam down on that hoop to complete the
Don't forget to put yourself on fire.
Okay.
I got it.
One b-ball player on the court at one time. The glory of this slam jam
Oh, it's
can't be
because
split amongst the team.
I started first.
Oh, only one person at a time.
That was my practice shot.
Alright. Alright, I'm on fire.
How are you supposed to do that? There's no atmosphere out there. Slam down. Slam. You're supposed to slam.
I did slam, I missed.
We're out of fire barrels. Wait, nope, there's one back here. Hold on, let me try.
Hold on, let me start it first.
Hold on.
He or she is on fire!
What? I landed on it.
You have to slam onto it.
I did. I think I clipped the backboard, that's why.
Do I have fire grenades? I don't think I have fire grenades.
No, I do. Hold on.
Hold on.
See you guys.
Alright, now try.
Hold on, I'm off.
He or she is on fire!
That was my practice shot.
Ah, fucking. I'm slamming the backboard. Alright, try this again.
Yeah.
Here, you try it. Or not, because
I
you...
can get on fire.
I have a fire grenade, and I'm about to die. No fair!
Practice shot.
Fuck you, Hitbox. Fuck you, Hitbox.
I'm gonna try this without the fire part.
Hold on, I can light you on fire, hold on. Restart it. Go ahead, restart it.
Okay.
I'm out of grenades, never mind.
You have to like slam that super early.
Get back here for your post-game interview. Misha, that was simply the most speedball-tastic thing I've ever seen. What is your secret?
Gotta thank my coach. He told me I could do anything if I believed in myself. It was a long road to get here, but we did it.
You know, this was an ironically long road to get here.
Ever. Pick. What court? Speak to me again when you're ready. Back to you, voice in my head.
Back to you, voice in my head.
Yeah. Oh. Let's go turn in for. Let's go back to Concordia real quick.
Okay. Yeah, that first time I'm fairly certain I did slam. It's just that I slammed too late, so it didn't count as a slam because I was too close to it, so I didn't get any speed to slam.
Yeah.
Every other attempt after that, for some fucking reason, I just kept bouncing off the backboard instead of the hoop.
I don't know if there's like a teleport thing in there that would make it easier.
Maybe. Abandoned training facility.
I'm hoping there's like a teleport thing in here.
There's a quest in here.
There's a quest, but it's not. I want to turn in Rough Love because I kind of want to call it real quick.
Call it?
Yeah.
See you around, mate.
You think you can tell me what to do just because you got a jaunty hat made of tiger lilies and fisticuffs? Well, I don't like the sound of your scent, Flappy Girl.
I hear this. Nope, that's just respawn. On a map transfer.
What?
Get your pen pals to the trading area.
I think this is the arena.
Yeah. Hey, I finally got a pistol I can equip.
Arena fights.
You just fucking like annihilated my health bar, by the way.
My gunmother programmed me to use safety ammo, but that's about as fun as a book. I've made you a sundae drizzled in live bullets.
Yeah, I had full health and then it exploded.
Explode yourself, I swear. It was not my fault.
Hey, look, another fucking thing exploded around me. Are they gonna pick me up?
There are still enemies to kill. You got a strong grip.
Oh, that was definitely lag. So I got a joke you might appreciate.
Yeah.
Topical jokes that there's and everything. So I'm going to start a list of all the things in which Miles Morales can do that Peter Parker cannot. Number 1, hug his parents.
Alright, fucking. Yeah, but he can't hug his uncle because, you know, with great power becomes great ability to have your uncle just fucking die on you, huh?
Yeah, it's true. Can't have his uncle.
Also depends on the universe because the PlayStation Spider-Man games, remember, his dad dies during that.
Yes, but he still has a mother.
This is true.
Yeah, because he doesn't... Well, the answer is he doesn't lose his uncle in the PlayStation game. You don't even meet his uncle, I don't think, do you?
You do. In the PS in the second one, you meet his uncle.
Ah. And is he still the Prowler?
I haven't gotten that far, but the Prowler is the Prowler, and Andrew Davis is the Prowler in like every version of universes he's in, so I assume as much.
Yeah. The real question is the movie that just came out, or is coming out tomorrow.
I'll see it in a few weeks.
I'll get around to seeing it. I might try to see it on my vacation.
I'm gonna try to see that one in theaters, but I'm not in a rush to see it when it first comes out, between everybody going to see it all at once and me just being, you know, adverse to going to, like,
theaters.
Even before COVID, much less, like, during.
Well, my trick is I can go during the day while everybody else is at work.
Yeah.
Because I'll be on vacation.
Yeah. Man, I remember when grenades were freaking useful.
The problem with grenades right now is there's no atmosphere, and half the grenades require atmosphere.
Yeah, well, not only that, like, the AI will just fucking run away from them. Is that saw sound coming from you?
Yeah, that's my shield. I was basically meant it's one of those kinetic reaction type of shields. So the more it absorbs, the more damage it does, and that's the noise of it when it absorbs damage. You know, like that mutant there that his power is to absorb and redirect energy, and he dies to an energy blast.
What was that from?
That was Future Past, I think.
Yeah.
It's Bishop.
I don't think there is any iteration of Bishop where I've actually liked Bishop.
I mean, he's one of the
weird.
It's First Class, okay. No, you're thinking of Edwin in First Class, or Irwin. First Class is, which is another death, because his superpower is he's supposed to be able to adapt to survive anything. And he dies because he didn't adapt.
Yeah, it sounds like Fox.
Here's
a cool, overpowered thing, and then we're just going to ignore that it exists.
Ignore that it exists, even though that's like the thing that we've done throughout this movie up to this point. Yeah, no, that was Edwin, who's, as I said, his superpower is that he adapts to survive anything. And then in one of the later movies, Bishop, which is, you know, a fan favorite, maybe not yours, but it's a fan favorite, and his power is to absorb and redirect, be able to, you know, amplify and redirect any energy that's fired at him, and he dies when a sentinel shoots him with an energy blast.
Sounds like Fox.
Even though, like, in the comics, it's depicted him, like, absorbing nuclear blasts and redirecting nuclear blasts.
That sounds like Fox.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
It's not classic Hollywood, it's classic Fox. Like, Fox, the only thing Fox ever, like,
Well,
did
I mean,
right was the Wolverine origin stuff.
It's
And even
classic
then, it was
Hollywood
kinda
because both were black characters.
meh. I guess that's fair. I didn't know about Irwin. I do think one of my favorite scenes in any of the X-Men movies came when, oh god, they had X2 and the government showed up and just started like fucking shooting people.
Mhm.
And then Colossus walks into a room and they start shooting him and the whole metal skin thing happens and he just grabs a guy and lobs him through a wall.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, that's
what
my
Colossus
kind of-
does. And no, that was what? That was
X2.
X2, yeah. Where's that X3?
No, that was X2, because that was,
Was Colossus in X2? I don't remember.
yeah, he was just a teenager. The only thing he had was that one scene.
Oh.
X3 is when he starts having the, fastball special with, Logan.
X-Men has only been shown once in every mutant-related movie. It wasn't even X-Men. Was it Negasonic Teenage Warhead? No, she's been shown twice.
I mean, that would basically be just Deadpool for me, though.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm talking about favorite, like, live-action X-Men, I guess I'm not gonna call it X-Men mutant adaptations, it'd be Deadpool. It's just like... Ryan Reynolds did a fantastic job when he was allowed to actually be Deadpool.
Yeah. I want to say... Not Nightwing. Fucking, Nightcrawler. The other N name there. Mara? Oh, the bone guy.
She's got blood.
Or girl. It's one of the bone people.
Yeah.
Who is not Spike from the cartoon of X-Men Evolution.
No, because Spike actually meets Marrow later.
Machine won't work if not plugged into.
Yeah, no, I say Colossus is one of my favorites. Nightcrawler is one of my other favorites.
Vault Hunter, thanks again for bringing me and Nina together.
Yeah, she's
I've
about
never
to bone
been
this
so
guy.
happy.
Ah, yes.
Once my injuries heal, we're gonna take things up a notch and get really serious. Can't wait.
This is not serious yet?
I guess Nina thankful, Hunter. Maybe you'll find someone special one day and almost kill them.
I'm gonna go. I'm uncomfortable here. I don't want to think about what's happening in that room.
Stuff and things are definitely happening.
Jesus Christ. Like, not untrue, but goddamn. Alright. I'm kind of, like... I'm a little burnt out. I think I gotta call it here for now. Sorry to cut it short a little bit this week.
That's fine. Fine, I suppose.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess we'll be selling stuff. So... Friday, depending on how login times work, I'll either be doing some of the new Final Fantasy trial raids for gear and weapons and kind of more like learning them so that I can farm them later when I go to record them. I'll probably be recording these ones too for shenanigan purposes. So that'll be what's happening this Friday. Next Wednesday for me is I'm probably gonna start Warhammer Wednesdays, which is gonna be a combination of me playing Total War, no recordings, just playing it for fun, or actually trying to work on building and painting stuff. We'll see how that goes down. I'll have to test that over the weekend if I have a free moment. And yeah, we'll be continue. The following Friday is Christmas Eve, and I won't be doing anything. So yeah, get that out the way. Poxo, how about on your end?
So I've got, nothing particular special. In theory, since I'm finally going back on vacation, work has definitely died down. I am going to get back to hopefully every Wednesday on this channel. Continue with our every other Wednesday on this channel. Of playing this games as we continue on this, whereas every Wednesday I'll go back to my other games. I was playing Guacamelee 2, but that's leaving the X-Pass X-Pass store soon, so either I can finish that up before that leaves, hopefully, maybe. Other than that, I have no other major plans, which I've mentioned that I'm on vacation starting next week's over on my other channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more things. I've got a mount coming in, so I can do an over the head, top down recording to improve my streams for if I want to do miniature painting or building miniatures, which is the plan, but I have no set schedule. I just know I'm going to probably be increasing the amount in which I'm going to be streaming because I'm on vacation. The main thing, though, I think at some point I'm going to do a watch party of The Hog's Father as as my Christmas movie. Other than that, I've got really nothing else. I've got nothing special in particular. So, probably.
You want to tell Kai Divi a bit?
Yeah, that's my other channel, Kai Divi. That's my other channel out there. You can find me on Twitch. It's my VTuber channel. If you don't want to look at my face, you'd rather look at me as a VTuber. Because that's definitely the channel in which I'm more active on than this one, so. At which point, as I said, I have no set schedule. I've just, stream when I feel like it, which has been mostly on the weekends. But as I said, I've got 2 weeks of vacation, so I'll probably be doing a lot more stuff on there. I know I've been playing Final Fantasy the past 2 weekends. I've not finished the main story quest, so I might do that as well at some point, in theory, depending on queues, because I have been logging on during peak hours, which is a 3-hour fucking queue. So I don't get much time to play it, so.
Yeah, I get home and I start the queue, and then I start working on dinner. And I basically just check on the queue while I'm at home.
Pretty much what I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got.
So, yeah.
But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for listening to us complaining about shit. Guess it's a little bit of an earlier stream tonight because he's being tired.
Oh no, I'm so tired.
Oh no, tired man.
I'm okay with being disliked because I'm tired, because that's just how I roll.
Just pulling your fucking chain as always, man.
I know how it works. How do I change my character's appearance?
The new U station.
No,
which is over where I'm currently standing.
Oh, okay. Picked up like 3 new color agents. I figured I'd do that. Yep. So yeah, we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.